Hey Leo, welcome to your February 2020 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wild. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My beautiful Leos, how are you? We're going to get into your February 2020 Psychic Tarot reading in a moment, but first, a few quick announcements. First of all, I just want to give a heartfelt thank you to everybody who commented about my cat. I'm going to start crying if I start talking about it, but I just want you all to know I really appreciated your supportive comments. I'm still upset about it, obviously. You see, tears are already forming. Okay, Stella, calm. Okay. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. I really, my heart just so appreciated your support. And also, my God, I am so grateful and humbled beyond belief to see this channel growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you so much for subscribing and sharing and liking and commenting on the videos. I've reached 11,000 subscribers. Thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here and supporting me and supporting the channel. Okay, so as you know, these are general psychic tarot readings. If the energy does not exactly resonate for you, watch for your moon sign or your rising sign, and to a lesser extent, your Venus sign, okay? Sometimes people comment, this is, energy to work with, okay? So it's not just about what's going to happen, but the energies that are likely to manifest, and how can you use that energy rather than letting it use you, okay? So it's not just about waiting for what's predicted, but here's the energy. What can you do with your manifestation efforts, your positive visualizations, your positive thinking, you making proactive changes in your life to make the things happen that you want to have happen, okay? So I do my best to give you some intuitive information that you need, and that you can use to manifest your wildest dreams. All right, Leo, so let's get into your reading. I'm going to be pulling from my regular tarot deck, then we will get into the Cosmic Tarot, and then I will be pulling a Psy card for you, looking at some other area of your life that may be in high focus this month. Little Miss Thing has been showing up quite a bit. Here she is, taking over the whole desk. Showing up for the readings this month, and she's here for you, Leo, lending her psychic energy. You have a very powerful full moon in your sign on February 8th and 9th, depending on where you are in the world. So something very important should be coming to a head in your life in the month of February. Last month's reading, we did talk about a chapter ending. That energy may continue into this month as the full moon brings things to light and often brings moments of closure. So we shall see what the cards have to say. All right, Ariel, tune in. She sits in front of everything. Can't even get anything done with this cat. Okay, let's see what we have. We have our two piles. Left-hand side, we have the Five of Wands on the bottom. Right-hand side, we have the Lovers upside down. So some sort of struggle you may have been having in regards to following your heart, in terms of making a decision about a very important heart-centered matter, in terms of a relationship. There's been a struggle. There's been a struggle probably at least the last 5 weeks. This could be the last 5 months, 5 years even in some instances. So this could be the energy that you were dealing with quite substantially in January. I feel like this is probably what you're coming out of this month. All right, we're going to take from this pile. I always take from the right-hand side because that's the sign of the future. Hanged Man, upside down. Ten of Wands, Six of Pentacles upside down. Okay, and we had that Lovers upside down and the Five of Wands. So there has been a burden. There has been a burden, and the burden is something you want to be relieving yourself of this month. And like I said, I feel by the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the number 10 here, you're going to want to be releasing this burden. This burden has to do with an unequal relationship, an unequal give and take scenario in which you've been doing most of the sacrificing and the giving. This Hangman is upside down, which means you're no longer waiting Okay, you're no longer going to put yourself on the back burner, the back seat. You're no longer going to sacrifice your own priorities, your own things you want to do, your own heart-centered activities, your heart's desires. No longer are you going to sacrifice those things for this unequal relationship. All right, I'm going to have to pull some more cards. I mean, this is, this is still pretty general, and you have to take the energy in terms of how it resonates to your situation, Leo. But this has been burdensome, and it's probably been burdensome. It's interesting this is showing up here. I feel like it probably even for the last year for some of you. But it's time to release this. And I have to say, with the Ten of Wands here, there is some hard work involved in releasing it. Like I said, I feel this energy is carrying over from last month. I didn't do this with all the signs, but I'm going to do it with you guys. I'm going to pull, I did it with Gemini because I didn't like the first two cards either. I'm going to do it for you guys as well. I'm going to pull 3 more from this deck. Let's see what else we have. There's going to be hard work involved in releasing yourself from this less than situation. It's been a struggle. That 5 of Wands is here. It's been a struggle. Because your heart's not in it. You really don't want, I feel like a lot of you really do not want to let go of the situation that you've been in. But the personal sacrifice is just too heavy now. It's too much. You can no longer sustain it. It's unsustainable. All right, let's, so like I said, this energy carries over from last month. If you did not watch the January reading, if you're new to the channel, go back and watch the Leo January because it's dovetailing. The reading is dovetailing the energy. All right, let's see. All right, these cards. All right. All right, let's throw it down. What do we got? 7 of Cups upside down, Judgment upside down. So the reality, 7 of Cups upside down is reality smacking you upside the head, okay? That your judgment has been off. It is time to finally lay this thing to rest. Whatever this situation is in your life, it cannot be resurrected. It's really, I really feel it's past its sell-by date, big time. And the reality of that is going to be in your face. Again, a number 7, from the 7th to the 10th of February are going to be key times for you. When this situation and the burden that it's the price that you've had to pay for this situation is going to really be driven home to you at that full moon in your sign. The cat is like crying in the background. I don't know if you can hear her, but it's like there's something that needs a strong release. And I feel it's coming at that full moon. What's interesting about that full moon also on the 8th, 9th in Leo, it's mostly affecting people who have important planets at the 20 degrees of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, since it's in a fire sign. But we also have Mars and Sagittarius at that time. And that is your 5th house of romance and creativity and children. So something could be coming to a head in one of those areas. Something in regards to your children, something in regards to romance, something in regards to a creative project you've been trying to get off the ground. I feel it's less that. I feel it's probably more centered on your children and or your romantic life. That, as I said, a situation is just not sustainable anymore. Past its sell-by date. 4 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords upside down. 8 of Cups. It's here. Look, number 8, moving on emotionally. The problem here is you haven't wanted to let go. Knight of Swords upside down and the 4 of Pentacles. There probably is some sort of financial component associated with this situation you don't want to let go of. This could be, particularly if it's a love relationship, if it's somebody you live with, is whether a marriage partner, domestic partnership, roommate even, whatever the case may be, there probably is a financial component. They contribute to the household. 4 of Pentacles. And that's been the hold up in letting go of the situation. Where's the money going to come from to replace that situation? But what's more at stake here is the idea that emotionally it is well past time for you to move on. I think what's interesting about the Four of Pentacles is that I think you have greater financial stability than you even realize. I think you could be using the finances with this Knight of Swords upside down a little bit as an excuse as to why you have not let go of this situation yet, why you have not moved on. And I think, like I said, the reality of the emotional price and the emotional toll and the burden that this situation, this unequal situation has taken on you, all that you've sacrificed, you're not going to be able to ignore that anymore at that full moon. Just can't, Leo. Just cannot. And so, like I said, even if you're making excuses about the money, you're going to have to stop making excuses about the money as a reason you can't leave or you can't move on. So, and you know, again, for some of you, this could pertain to a job situation. Absolutely. You know, you have to, as I've said before, you have to take these energies and apply them to your specific situation. But this also resonates very much with some sort of work situation in which they have taken advantage of you. They have not paid you what you are worth, Six of Pentacles upside down. You have sacrificed, you have worked late, stayed late, given it your all, and they really don't care at the end of the day. They don't care. So it's time to move on from that. All right, let's see. Let's do Cosmic Tarot and see what else we have for you guys. All right, let's throw these down and see what is happening. All right, we have the Nine of Swords upside down and the Five of Pentacles on the bottom here. So this suffering needs to end. Okay, Nine of Swords upside down. I'm glad to see that. That's but again, a number 9. So it's coming to a head. It's coming to a head. I think you're prepared for it though, and I think you're going to be prepared for it having watched this reading. Again, around the 9th of February, that full moon. This card in this Cosmic Tarot, you can see the person has all these daggers being thrown at them. They're trying to protect themselves and run away, and there is a snake in the grass. There is some sort of betrayal that has happened. This is intentional cruelty. I mean, this person or persons slinging these swords at you, they know what they're doing. They know the pain they're trying to inflict on you. With the Nine of Swords upside down, though, I feel like you are aware of it. You don't want to put up with it anymore, and you want to move on from it. The thing that is worrying you is this Five of Pentacles, of being out in the cold, of thinking that somehow the money is going to be the problem, etc., that I've already discussed. So, but really the other thing to think about too with this Five of Pentacles is that your well-being, your self-esteem, and your physical well-being, because Five of Pentacles can rule physical well-being, that is at stake with this situation. So let's see what we have in this deck. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands upside down, and we have the Prince of Cups. Okay, there's somebody in your corner. There's somebody in your corner. Now, it could be an earth sign. It could be a Taurus. I'm feeling for a lot of you it's a Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Good person, solid person who is there for you. They want to help you out this month with this situation. Prince of Cups here, offering their cup, offering their energy. They may not have anything tangible, even though they're represented by pentacles. But they have solid emotional support, because cups are emotions. And I know this is a pentacle, but it may not be that they're giving you money. They could be, but I feel it's more they give you solid. King of Pentacles is solid emotional, Prince of Cups, emotional support to help you get through this situation, whatever it is for you. Nine of Wands upside down. You don't have the energy anymore to fight this. Look, a number 9, again, happening at the full moon, and it's a fire sign. It's a wand card. Here you are. See the Leo, the line is upside down. Please, Leo, make sure you take care of yourself this month, your well-being. I am no doctor, okay? And you should always check with your doctor in terms of what you need to take for your well-being. But make sure you're eating right, you're sleeping right, you are taking extra vitamin C. It's cold and flu season right now. Have the hand sanitizer, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying. You're run down, you're tired. You need to take care of yourself, especially around as we approach that full moon when you're already kind of on edge a little bit emotionally. Just please be aware of your energy levels and take care of yourself. Like I said, there is somebody strongly in your corner. The other thing too is that it is possible for some of you that by the Pisces season, because this card represents Pisces, and Pisces season starts February 19th. By the Pisces season, you will see this situation shake out to become one that is a lot more stable and one in which you feel much more in control, in solid control of the situation. If we read this as energy. For some of you, if this involves leaving one job for another, it is very possible that in Pisces season, and this even goes into March, that you could have a new boss and a solid offer on the table. And the person you are going to be working with is somebody who does have strong earth and could be, like I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they are no nonsense. They are no BS, and they're all about the bottom line, but they should be fair and should take care of you financially. Okay, so you could be, with the Prince of Cups here, you could be getting some sort of offer for a job in Pisces season that runs from February 19th to about March 19th, 20th. Okay, so that is possible also for some of you if that resonates. I am going to pause the video. My voice is a little scratchy, and take a sip of my tea, and then we will get into your side cards, Leo, and see what else is going on for you this month. Okay, Leo, so let's see what's going on with these side cards. Let's pull one and see what additional messages we have for you. And then we'll dive in with my other tarot deck. I like when they pop out, so I'm hoping one will stick in my hand or pop out. Hello, come on, we don't like to wait around. Okay, this one's jumping. The stars. Okay, but this one wanted to come also. Look at this, the beast. So interesting. This is like a devil card. And the stars. So we're going to pull some additional tarot, but it is really time to align with your higher self, your destiny, with that Leo courage that exemplifies your star sign. Because with the Nine of Wands upside down, as you can see, we have the Leo, the lion here, it's upside down. I think one of the things some of you may be feeling is that you don't have the strength, you don't have the power, which you may not on a physical level, but right now, because you may be a little run down and tired, but you definitely have it in terms of your character. You are the lion. You can do this. And I think that's important for you to remember with this card coming out. The stars, like you are a powerful, powerful creature, and you can manifest great things and seriously turn your life around from whatever this situation is. And also trust in the divine guidance, the universe's way of working things out for you. That's a thing to be reminded by this stars card. But look, we have the beast here. This is, you're wrestling with this. This beast could be exemplified by a person in your life, a situation in your life, as we discussed, but it's something that doesn't mean you any good, right? Look at this. It's time to vanquish the beast. It's time to put this beast in his or her place and get rid of the beast. Okay, it's time to... Oh my goodness, it's so creepy, this card, but it is. It's a beast of burden, really. We had that, 10 of Wands. It's a beast of burden. Remember that song? Do you remember that song? Remember? That's actually a really good song. I'll never be your beast of burden. Well, somebody in your life is a beast of burden, or some situation is, and it is time to get rid of it. You got to move on. Like, you want to move on. The cost is too high. Cost is too high. Let's pull some of these cards and see what else we have for you. And I think one of the costs that you've paid is that with the unequal situation is that that situation has made you doubt yourself and has made you forget how powerful you truly are. So, because you are powerful. One of the most powerful signs in the zodiac. You're a lion. Lions are powerful. They rest for long periods, okay, right? They rest for long periods and then woof, they like move into action. Okay, let's pull some of these. All right, what do we got here? We got the Three of Cups. This one is sticking out. What is this? The King of Pentacles. Again, look at that. And let's pull one more card. All right, let's pull one more. I like when they pop out. Oops. All right, these are a little awkward to work with. I love the cards, but they're a little hard to shuffle. And they're so stiff you can't shuffle them the way I like to shuffle normally. All right, we have two more. All right, I'm not taking those because I had those for another sign. I just had that for Cancer. I don't feel that's accurate. All right. I'm waiting for one. Here we go. Queen of Pentacles. All right, there we go. The King and Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So whatever situation you're moving out of, you're choosing to leave behind this month, will eventually, Three of Cups here, beautiful card, will eventually result in you aligning with people who appreciate you, who support you, who don't have any hidden agendas, who don't drain you, but try to help you. And the situation that you're in right now should resolve itself. I'm feeling by the end of Pisces season with this three of Cups. So the seasons last roughly a month. So by the time we have the full moon in your sign, by the time we get into Pisces season, 3 weeks from that, so middle of March, I feel like this situation is going to resolve. Now, also, depending on your individual situation, you could be meeting somebody who's going to play a very important role in your life. Now, we already had the King of Pentacles before in this deck. Now he's showing up again, but we also have the Queen. So it doesn't matter what gender you are, what your situation is, whatever. But this to me is somebody who gets you. This could be a friend. This could be a lover, sure. This could be some sort of new committed partnership that's coming in for you, a mentor, and anything. But this is solid. So, and it's gonna make you feel so good. I mean, Three of Cups, look, everybody's partying. Everybody's happy. Gorgeous energy. You're moving away from situations that don't support you to ones where you feel much more a lightness of feeling, a lightness of heart, and where you are supported. So I love this energy for you. I'm trying to see. I feel like there was something else here. Let me see. The other thing I want to say too, it's like the thing that you're worrying about is the money. But look at what it's saying about the money. That whether you identify as male or female, it doesn't matter. Look what's coming out here. You will be manifesting the money you need to move to the next situation in your life. So, and it will come about in a way that makes you feel very, very happy. And it's very natural too, the Three of Cups, I feel. The other thing I want to mention too is that whenever I look at Pentacles, I do look at them as self-esteem. So your self-esteem by the end of Pisces season, so by the middle of March, should be in a much stronger place where you have been feeling tired and overwhelmed and dealing with this beast. You will be celebrating the defeat of this beast of burden and getting it out of your life and being in a much stronger place. You're going to feel so proud of yourself for accomplishing this major letting go that you're going through emotionally and moving to a much, much better place. So, Leo, very strong, positive ending to this rather difficult situation. It is coming for you, a positive ending to this. And I also do feel very strongly that that there is a Taurus involved. They may not be there yet. They may be coming. They may be new. But very significant Taurus relationship, or they have Taurus very strong in their chart, could be on its way for you as well. Okay, Leo, leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on with you. What are you going to be releasing in February? Okay? I wish you guys all the best. Take care, and I will see you again soon. Stella Wild signing